Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving around the Kingston Wharf. We are in the Newport West area, and this is the area they call the Kingston Wharf. Now, the port on this wharf is the largest port in Jamaica. The name of the port is actually the Kingston Container Terminal, and that's the largest port in Jamaica. Now, the port is in the Kingston Harbor, which is the seventh largest natural harbor in the world. Now, a natural harbor has many benefits, but the greatest benefit is the water in the harbor is very calm. So it's the best place, or the most ideal place, to build a port, because then you can load and unload ships with cargo very easily because the water is very calm. So the Kingston Harbor has a lot of ports on it. The Jamaica Flour Mills has a port, the Jamaica Cement Company has a port, and the Kingston Container Terminal has a port. And that's actually the largest port in Jamaica. And it serves the city of Kingston. Now, the city of Kingston has almost 1 million people. Straight ahead is the Kingston Wharfs building, and that is one of the places you go to clear your goods. It's like a warehouse where you can go and clear your goods. It's a customs, but we'll discuss that in a little bit. So this is with the largest port in Jamaica and the busiest port. Around the port now you have all these buildings, companies that facilitate the clearing of cargo. So you have brokers, you have other bonded warehouses where you can go to clear your goods. You have a lot of warehouses, you have a lot of distribution companies, because Jamaica imports almost the majority of the goods that are sold, and so this is a very busy place. And it serves the city of Kingston, which is the largest city in Jamaica with almost 1 million people. So a third of the Kingston's population, or Jamaica's population, is right here in the city of Kingston. So you can see all the warehouses, all the containers. Now the Kingston Container Terminal, which is the actual port, I don't think it's operated by the Jamaican government. It's another company that operates it, but you have Jamaica Customs over there and everything. They just deal with the day-to-day operations. Okay, straight ahead now is the Kingston Wharf Limited building, one of the logistics hubs. Basically, this is where you go to clear your goods. So when the goods come in on a container, they go on the ship, and then you put the goods, let's say you're shipping something from Florida. It goes into a container by a shipping company, and then the container goes on a ship in Miami, the port of Miami, and then it comes to the Kingston Container Terminal, where the container comes off the ship, and then the container is then stripped where the individual things are taken out, and then those pallets, the individual shipments, are then brought to the this building over here, Kingston Wharfs, where you then go and clear your goods and pay the duty and then collect them. Now if you were shipping an entire container, that would be a different process, but straight ahead again is another building for the Kingston Wharfs. So it's down here is very busy during the day. Today is a Sunday, so you're not going to see a lot of traffic. And the Kingston Wharfs is the Kingston Container Terminal is one of the largest ports in the Caribbean. Very, very busy place. Alright, so we're going to go and look at the actual port now. And these are the trucks that carry the containers go on these flatbeds, and then the truck connects to it and draws them around. So very busy place. Okay, so straight ahead is the actual port now, where you see that barbed wire on top of the fence. That's the actual port. So this would be the entrance, but you know they're not going to let us in. But we're just going to turn around here so you can see the actual entrance. And it's a very modern facility. Have a lot of the large cranes. So fortunately I wouldn't even call this strip of thing a road. No idea what you'd call it. Good thing is that there is another road that you can use. Can you imagine a container going up and down, bouncing over this? Alright, so that's the Kingston Container Terminal, and this is Newport West that we're in now. And these roads up down here are numbered, so you have 1st Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, 4th Street. That's the road system they use down here. And I've always been impressed with the way these truck drivers can maneuver these containers. So you said there is a container like this that they're drawing, and they need to get it inside even to just simply drive on the road and go on some of these narrow roads. I'm always impressed with the way they can maneuver those containers, or the vehicle with the containers on it. And even when they're ready to go into park and deliver the container somewhere, I've always been impressed with the way they do it. Some of the best drivers, I must say. Very skilled drivers. Alright, so this is now Marcus Garvey Drive. And you can imagine why Marcus Garvey Drive is a 6-lane road, because the wharf has a lot of traffic and a lot of those big containers. So it's one of the reasons why this is a 6-lane road. It also leads you from downtown Kingston to Portmore via the Portmore Expressway. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.